Use guys. Can't seem to get the camera situated today. That's okay. I can't seem to get myself situated today. So did any of you guys feel anything shift energetically? Because I sure did. And I'm still feeling it, having a hard time grounding. Very hard time grounding. So let me know if you've had any symptoms, the nausea, the wanting to eat something, and then when you make it, it makes you sick looking at it and thinking about eating it, or anxiety, old thoughts coming up, old thought patterns coming to the surface, old negative self-talk. For me it was, and is right now, it's, you're not doing good enough. You don't do enough. You suck. You know, you're a terrible reader. Why can't you do what they're doing? Why don't you do what this person does? Never ending. Okay? And that, obviously, there's some residual stuff left over for us to work through. Okay? So I'm just checking in before we start this. We got a few questions. I am picking up on the the anxiety. Don't forget the anxiety. As a side effect or a symptom of the energetic shift. Feeling like you're not, this is why I'm having a hard time grounding, because I'm not really here. I'm there, somewhere else. Entertainment purposes only. Don't forget our Thursday night. Tomorrow is our Thursday night alive. Okay. We're going to give it a shot. See if it works on Thursday this week, because I got to tell you that I really wanted to go to Miss Angie's live on Sunday, but we was busy. We were so busy. So anywho, we got a few questions, and we'll see what comes up. We'll pull some cards as usual, check on some people's energies, and right after this, I will I had to think on a second, make sure I'm actually going to do that, and I don't want to blow smoke. So right after this, I am planning to do a fairly short video on just the collective, just us, for the next couple of days, and see what's going on with us for the next couple of days from now until a couple days from now. So anywho, just a reminder that we will not be talking about timelines. Yeah, side note, there may be some physical cleanse and release. Remember a couple of videos ago, I did mention that we had just gone through some cleansing and release, and some bringing some stuff up and getting it out of us, and that there would be more. This seems a little bit more intense, this cleanse and release, so I have to be honest about that. So anywho, I think I want to pull my camera down, because we're done with the signs. So Thursday, tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. First Friday of every month is the members only live event. Okay. One of our lovely community members and yeah, I'm having a hard time with words. Moderators for our lives. Denise has sent me some links for how to expand your spiritual gifts or expand your spiritual knowledge. Those are, I put them in a post on the community page, and I also put them, they are in the description box. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the community page, click on Healing Truth Tarot under this video. You'll come up with a page of all of my videos. Up at the top, there'll be a line of different links. And one of them will say posts. And that's the one that you click on. Okay? So, let me bring my camera down, because that's just literally driving me. Hi! How you doing? That's much better. I can see you guys. Again, entertainment purposes only. I'm about to change the background to the other background I have because I guess so many compliments on that other background. I'm just waiting for it to arrive in the mail. And yes, I look like I'm looking to the side again because let me try. That's not working either. Okay, I'm just going to have to look at the side of my head. Okay? I must be... Sometimes I go, boy, you're vain, Shelley. You just got to be looking at yourself while you're talking. Okay, that's not true. I'm just joking. I got jokes. All right, you guys. Some of you have been very adamant about, well, we had one very adamant, thank you very much, community member that really, really, really wants me to read about the Republican Congress. They are to blame for allowing most of this stuff to continue. Yes, indeedy, they are. And it's also coming out that there are some Democrats as well, some blue team that are just as slack. Okay? There's a reason for everything. I know that this doesn't feel good. I know this. Doesn't feel good to me either. There's a reason for all of this. Okay? Just letting you know. If you feel like you need to look me in the eyeball while you watch the video, just turn your phone or your computer. Holy crap. This is going to drive me nuts. I can't seem to get this right. Hold on. I just don't want to squish my stuff. I still can't see myself. That's all right. Okay, so questions. Let's get to business. Down to business, Shelley Belly. All right. Questions, pendulums and questions, and questions and pendulums. Where's my pendulum board? Let me get this out of here. Off to the side with you. There, what do you think of that? Okay. I will try to remember to verbally say yes or no when I am answered. So, I'm not sure where we want to go with this Republican Congress thing. So let's ask us, first of all, we haven't checked in with President Harris and her, the final outcome of that. And just a reminder, my spirit guides deal in final outcomes. There is no such thing as time for my spirit guides, okay? Just so you know, we're not doing that anymore. Just not gonna. It's not working out like that. Okay, so and we have to go with the flow of the individual reader's spirit guides, okay? So here's we goes. All right, so first off, surround myself with a bubble of white light. Nothing bad, awful, nasty, dark, or dense, or untruthful can penetrate that bubble. We will only hear messages from the highest counsel for the highest good. I would like to call in Archangel Michael to protect our circle. Archangel Michael, are you here? That's a yes. Thank you. That's a good one. Thank you. I would like to call in my highest and best spirit team. Are you with us? Yes. Thank you. And I'll get to the 3-time thing in a second. I would like to call in my ancestor spirit guide, David. Are you here with us, David? That's a yes. Thank you. In the name of Christ, are all of you of the highest and purest light? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. In the name of Christ, are all of you of the highest and purest light? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. In the name of Christ, are all of you of the highest and purest light. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Team and David and Archangel Michael. Okay. Here we go. Spirit Team and David, is Kamala Harris still on the timeline to be POTUS in the year 2025? And that's the only timeline we're going to do there, folks. Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Is the reason that President Harris remaining basically unseen from the public, is she doing that for her own safety? Yes. Clear, please. Is President Biden working with former presidents and others, including military, to remove F. Rump from the position of POTUS permanently? And that's a yes. Thank you. Clear, please. All right, so there you have it. Are members of the Republican Congress beginning to wake up to F. Rump's shenanigans? Yes. Clear, please. Now, we already are witnessing the DOJ putting a halt to a lot of things that he has done. Okay, I know it's not everything. It is never going to be perfectly everything. But those things can be rectified. Thank you, Spirit Team. Rectified once President Harris is POTUS. Yes. Thank you. Is Jack S. working with President Biden behind the scenes? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Is this the reason why President Biden appears to not be doing anything about F. Rump and his shenanigans? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Is President Biden safe from F. Rump and his cohorts? No. Thank you. Clear, please. Is that one reason as well that he is staying hidden and out of sight of the public for the most part? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. There we go. Okay. Someone said, I just got a download that the group of lawyers Harris assembled during the campaign to thwart any attempted vote fraud by the GOP still exists, and that at some point they may bring the evidence they have to the courts. Is this true? Yes, makes perfect sense. Okay, let me ask the question, but again, is President Harris working with several different people, or you know what, let me rephrase, Spirit Team. Is President Biden and former presidents working with several different people to rectify the POTUS situation right now? Yes. So also this question, on the end of this question, is when they do bring evidence to the courts, will it result in F-47 being removed from office? Yes, okay. Just Just making sure that the energy there hasn't changed. Okay. And then she says, I'm probably wrong, but it was interesting when that thought came out of the blue just now. No. So let me just say that when you get that thought out of the blue, those thoughts out of the blue, that is your spirit team talking to you, and you just happen to be very receptive right then. It's usually when we're not really paying attention. You know what I mean? Washing the dishes, vacuuming the floor. For me, those are the best times to get, watching movies, those are the best times for me to get downloads and actually accept and acknowledge those downloads and understand that that's what they were. So when, I've always said, when you're getting like a passing thought that is something that wouldn't come from you, that is your spirit team talking to you. We all have the gifts, each and every one of us. You want to know the energy? Someone wants to know and thank you for that. Someone wants to know the energy of H. Jeffries and C. Schumer. Yeah, okay, don't get me started. Okay. Has H. Jeffries, under the radar, switched to the red team's way of thinking? Okay, sure doesn't look like that. But again, we don't know everything. Okay, thank you. Does H. Jeffries think that the things that he's doing and saying are actually helping the blue team? Okay, thank you. Clear, please. Are the things that he's doing and saying actually helping the blue team? And no. And if I didn't say yes, it was a yes for the question before that. So let's see what's going on with C. Schumer. Okay, this is the download I got. There were no good choices. It was either the government shuts down and F. Rump is free to do whatever he wants because he's like the little kid getting into the cookie jar when nobody's looking. Okay? And I'm not condoning anything about C. Schumer. I'm going to tell you that right now, so please don't be mean to me, all right? I'm just bringing the message. But the download I got was that Schumer took the lesser of the evils, because if Congress goes home, Trump is going to do whatever he wants, and he's already, without any type of consequence. Like, he pulled that with the Venezuelan thing. He pulled that crap when nobody was looking. Everybody went home for the weekend, and what do you do? Okay? So, in Schumer's mind, he picked the lesser of the evils. Because that bill can be reversed, okay? But you can't reverse stuff right now anytime soon. Like you can't reverse the things that he would have pulled, as an example, the Venezuelan thing with these poor guys and these them having to sit, chained together and on their knees with their heads down. It looked like a mob hit, okay? And then you got the guys with ski masks on so nobody can see what they look like. Okay, you can't be any more obvious that you're being sneaky. Okay? So, F. Rump would have pulled more stuff like that with Congress out of the House. It's like, Mommy and Daddy are gone. Let's go see what kind of mischief we can get into. What can we do? Okay? Okay, let's talk about Vice President Waltz. Mr. Waltz. See if we can tap into Vice President Waltz. Good juju. Vice President Waltz, are you here? Thank you. Do you mind if I tap into your energy a little and ask you a couple of questions? You do mind? So can I tap into your energy and ask you a couple of questions? Are you seeing this? He said no. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm going to ask, thank you, Vice President Waltz. I understand. So the energy I'm picking up from T. Walls is, well, let's ask the question. Is T. Walls going to all of these town hall meetings for more than one reason? Yes. So one reason he's going is because the red team refuses to attend. Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. So he's showing support to constituents. Okay, yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Is he aware of the things that not the shenanigans? Let me re-ask. Is he aware of the secret meetings that are being held between former presidents regarding F-Rump? No. Okay. Thank you. All right. Is he also going to the town halls to get a head start on campaigning for a presidential race? Yes. Thank you. Okay, clear, please. When President Harris is put into the position of POTUS, will Tim Walz be her vice president? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Okay. All right, somebody says, is the space cadet, or lately I've been calling him the ketamine creep, is the space cadet a human-like alien from a different planet? No. Does the space cadet have a soul? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Clear, please. Is he simply here to hold down the illusion of the 3D? Yes. Was he divinely put here for this moment in time? That's a big yes. Thank you. Are there any human-like aliens working for the government? Yes. Clear, please. All right. Someone says, I was wondering if you could do a reading on Ukraine and Zelensky. From a worried Canadian Ukrainian. I have to tell you, I think I was a Ukrainian in a past life. I am so drawn to the culture. All right. First, we want to ask, is F-Rump going to give military aid to the Red Country? No. Will he try to give military aid to the Red Country? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Is the Tsar of the Red Country still breathing and living on the planet Earth? Still getting a no. Is he hooked up to breathing machines? Okay, there you go. And thank you to whoever pointed that out, whoever said something about that. It was like a week ago, but I remembered that. Thank you. Okay, clear, please. Does F. Rump know he's not talking to the Tsar of the Red Country? No. Thank you. Clear, please. Okay. So let's talk about read on the Ukraine here. So is it as a final result, is the Ukraine going to be free of this war this year? Yes. Clear, please. Will that happen while F. Rump is still POTUS? No. Thank you. Clear, please. Will that happen when President Biden and President Harris are back in the White House, taking over the POTUS position? Yes. Thank you. They also wanted, this person also would like to know, because Jay Smith is working for the Hague. No, wait, sorry. If the military takes him down, does Jay Smith inform the military of the crimes and they arrest him? Okay, let me ask a question first. Big energy download just now, you guys. It's very distracting. Are there certain people in the military that Jack Smith is working with? The U.S. military. Look at it go. Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Are certain military personnel being handpicked under the radar to assist with the removal of F. Rump? Yes, I think this is David. David has a much stronger energy. Thank you. Clear, please. Then they want to know if our military can make the arrest. Legally, can our military remove F. Rump? The U.S. military remove F. Rump from office? Yes, they're the only ones. Let me ask the question, though. Clear, please. Is the military the only ones who can remove F. Rump from the office of POTUS? Yes. Okay, so I said something about the ICC and NATO being the wind in the sails of the military undertaking this removal. Okay. All right. Here's a question. Will the Space Cadet be arrested? First of all, has the Space Cadet already been arrested? Recently? Yes. Big yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Has F. Rump already been arrested recently? Yes. Clear, please. Okay. Was he just held for questioning? Yes. Clear, please. Because he has immunity. So but I feel like it's not illegal for them to question him. Okay. Someone wants to know about the Section 8 program. Will the Section 8 program be removed? Okay. Clear, please. Will Social Security disability be taken from every... Will Social Security disability be removed? Thank you. Will SSI be removed? No. Are some people who deserve SSD and SSI having theirs removed? Okay, thank you. Clear, please. So you're saying that it won't be removed completely? Yes, thank you. Will the reason that these things won't be removed completely be because FRUMP is removed from the office of POTUS? Yes. Thank you. Will it ever be removed to the point that it has to be reinstated? No. Thank you. Clear, please. Someone wanted to know, does the glowing orb that FRUMP touched in a ceremony with the Saudis' king have any powers? No. All right, thank you. Well, first of all, have the veterans' benefits been removed? Okay. And my condolences to anyone who is being directly affected by that. Will these benefits and other funds be restored? Yes. Clear, please. Is FRUMP going to be sent to jail or prison? No. Is that because he will have a major health event that prevents that before it can happen? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Will he have a major health event before he is removed from the office of POTUS? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Are any of the senators and reps that were involved with FRUMP's shenanigans be removed from their positions? Yes. Okay, but I'm being told that's going to take a while. They want to focus on the major players right now. See the pendulum go? Okay, clear, please. Will Congress stop any of this crap that FRUMP and the space creep are doing? Will Congress stop any of this? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Clear, please. When FRUMP is gone, will the tariffs go away? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Will our long-term allies return to being trusting us and being friendly with us? Yes, thank you. Sorry, I had to think of how to word that. Will FRUMP be able to undo President Biden's pardons? No. Okay, somebody said, just heard on the tube that Melania is divorcing FRUMP. Let's see first if that's true. I did search for it in YouTube. If you could post the link to that video that you saw, honey, that would really be appreciated. So let's ask the spirit team: is Melania FRUMP divorcing her husband, D. FRUMP? Yes, clear, please. Can you spell out for us what took her so long? Okay, are you pointing to K? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Next letter. I. Are you pointing to I? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Next letter. L. Are you saying kill? Yes. That's a hearty yes. So, clear, please. She was afraid of him having her killed. Yes. I've been saying right along she can't stand him. I mean, she's not the sweetest peach on the tree either. But I've been saying she can't stand this man. Maybe she'll get herself together after she's unattached. Look at it go. Yes, she'll get herself together after she's unattached from him. Because that bad juju he carries around, it is dripping off of her. It's dripping off him onto her. And she is permeated with that. I have been in situations like that. After a while, you just can't you can't grow. Look at it go. You can't grow and you can't change. All right, thank you. Thank you, David. Clear, please. That was a good one, David. Appreciate that. Top Tesla investors now saying publicly that Space Cadets should come back full-time and run Tesla. Is this true? Not that I don't believe it. I just want to show it everybody else. Yep. And did they also say that if he doesn't come back and run Tesla full-time, that he should be removed? Did they say that too? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Is he going to run Tesla full-time? No, of course not. He's too busy creating chaos. And then this person said, who saw that coming, everybody? That's so funny. Okay. Let's talk about the prisoners that were sent to El Salvador, actually. They were sent to El Salvador, which somebody said, I was watching a video, somebody said, which didn't make any sense because Venezuela was right there. Okay. Are these prisoners that were sent to El Salvador this weekend going to be returned to the United States? Yes. Clear, please. Were some of them actually related to drug cartels? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Will the ones who are related to drug cartels be brought back to America? No. Okay, clear, please. And here's the part that sucks. Will this take a long time for the rightful Venezuelans to be sent back to America? Will it take a while for them to be sent back? Yes. Okay. Clear, please. Will they at least be allowed to go back to their home country until they can come back to the United States? Yes. Excellent. Thank you. All right then. Clear, please. Do you have a message that you would like to tell us, David? All right. Thank you very much. Can you give us the letter of the first word, please? Can you spell the first word for us, please? Is that a G? Yes, thank you. Next letter. Is that a U? Yes, so GU. Next letter. Is that an N? Are you saying gun? Okay, gun. Give me a sec, David. Let me write it down. I just hold it with the other one. So we have gun. Is there another word in your message? Thank you. Can you spell that word for us, please? First letter. Is that an A? Thank you. Next letter, please. Is that a T? Thank you. Are you saying gun at? Thank you. Is there another word? Thank you. Clear, please. Let's slow our roll there, David. Can you give us the first letter of the third word, please? Is that a W? Thank you. Can we get the next letter? Is that an H? Yes, thank you. Can we get the next letter, please? Is that an I? He doesn't like my left hand as much as my right. Thank you. Clear, please. I'll change hands for you, David. Okay. Can we get the next letter in the word, please? See, he likes his hand much better. Okay, is that a T? Are you saying the word white? Is there more letters in this word? Yes. Thank you. Can you give us the next letter, please? After white? Is that an H? Yes, thank you. Can we get the next letter, please? Is that an A? So white, A. Next letter, please. Is that a C? Okay, a C. Can we get the next letter, please? Is that an R? ACR. Can we get the next letter, please? ACRA. All right, David, let me write this down, please. White, ACRA. Next letter, please. Is that a D? Okay. Am I speaking to David? Okay. Can we get the next letter, please? Is that an E? Okay, can we get the next letter, please? Is that an A? Are there any more letters to this word? No. EC. Well, I don't know what that word is. So at gun at white. ACRADEC. We'll have to look that up and see what that word means. You guys help me out with that? ACRADEC. All right, then. Up we go, humans. Here we go. And thank you, David. Okay. What are we going to do here? I'm going to check the general political energy. Thank you, Spirit Team. You can always count on the Spirit Team. Tell me what to do. I've got my librarian glasses. You ever have the librarian that wore these type of glasses and would look above her glasses at you and she looked at everybody the same, like they were either crazy or stupid? Yeah. All right, general energy of the political scene. Union, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. Works for me. Ugh, feels good to pull some cards. Got two here. Children, immaturity, innocence, childhood. Immaturity, we'll take that. Oh, but why? You looked at me funny. Okay, heartstrings. Stringing along, entrapment, playing with feelings. Mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. And dating, let's see what that says. Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one-night stands. Well, that's referring to someone who's just busy messing around. Might refer to the you-know-what trafficking that people keep asking about. Toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors. Pursuit, chasing, persistent, hunting down, resilient. That is us. Okay. Oh, I had a question. I lost it. Oh, I got it. Spirit Team, through the cards, please tell us if the energy of the political arena is changing for the better. Adrenaline, roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. Spirit, protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. We're protected. Protected from everything but our feelings. Is the political landscape changing for the better? Well, clown just flew out. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. I'd say so. Anchor, holding it together, getting a grip, heaviness chained up. So holding it together, getting a grip. Escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. So I'm going to go with the blocking because there are a lot of things he's trying to do that are being blocked. Okay? Just saying. We have to look at the... We should look at those. We don't have to do anything, but we should look at that piece of it. Fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelmed, explosion of emotions, very angry. And we're getting the double whammy. We're getting it from both of them. Getting the double whammy with the anger. Because they're not getting their way. Get away, go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. Okay. Ascending, learning, transcending. Preparing for union, new phase. Things have to come to a head before anything changes. Before anything changes permanently. Okay? Oh, on the bottom, finality. Differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Reflection, dark night of the soul. Dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. People are seeing them for what they are. Okay. We'll check on President Harris. See how she's feeling. Nice where I am. What's your weather like? Oh, that's not the way that works, Shelley. It's not the way that works. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. What's your weather like? It was 79 degrees today in Rochester. It's a beautiful thing. You know what really helped me today to ground just a little bit was looking at, yeah, they're not full, they haven't, you know, really sprouted. They're just showing a little bit of green, the trees. But looking at those trees with that blue sky above them, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Made me feel good. Oh, tomorrow's the spring equinox. And in case you don't know what that means, spring equinox is like the fall equinox. So an equinox is when there's equal amount of hours in the day and the night. Okay, tomorrow's the first day of spring. Okay, so if you're feeling the urge to clean something, clean it. Get yourself prepared because you're going to be busy this summer. I can just see it. You're going to be busy this summer. Take my word for it. Okay? If you want to clean it, clean it. You want to rearrange it? Rearrange it. All right, we have the Empress. There is, I'm sorry, the Emperor, not the Empress. I put off wearing these glasses as much as possible, and you'd think I would just suck it up and deal with it. It gets confining. So we have the Emperor, the embodiment of all of the kings. Steadfast, secure, knowledgeable, wise, compassionate, passionate, grounded. It's the energy of our lotus. She's ready. She's just waiting. The Chariot. Ready to move forward, just waiting. The temperature's the temperature of the energy has to calm down first. The Wheel of Fortune. Good karma. New beginnings, new cycles. Goodness, we're already 56 minutes. I may have to do this in 2. Or we'll just pull a couple more and leave it at that. Sorry about that, you guys. The questions took longer than I thought. 7 of Swords. That's the alleged stealing. Entertainment purposes only. And a couple more. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. The Empress. The embodiment of all the queens. Passionate, grounded, compassionate, and honest. And the Three of Cups. And that is the celebration card. The feminine rising. Okay. Sorry to cut it short, but we had a pretty long question and pendulum question portion. We're going to be all right. And look for the collective energy update, the collective, okay? I appreciate you guys showing up, and I'll see you in the next video. It'll be real soon. But I probably won't post it until tomorrow. Okay, it's getting kind of late here, so I'll probably post that one tomorrow. All right? Much love and many blessings. See you in the funny papers, you guys.